Hey, happy Homebrew Wednesday, fellas. Here we are. We are in the brew closet, the brew bomb shelter, whatever. And it is, well, right now it's reading over 70 degrees in here, but I don't think it is. Because it was down around 50 in here pretty much all winter. This is in my basement. And this is my lager, my Oktoberfest, whatever lager. That's been going, and it's been going for a long time, so it's probably ready to keg. And so, since it's warming up outside, it's warming up down here. I've had the door open a little bit today, so it looks like it's up over 70 right now, which can't be right. But anyways, so I guess hopefully this is like doing the thing that a diacetyl rest would do, bring the temperature up and let it finish out its fermentation. And so hopefully it'll be good. I didn't really exactly follow all the guidelines, but yeah. So and it is chugging every once in a while. Like that. That was fake. I did that. I pushed on the lid to make it do that. My timing's not that good. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, here I am in the brew shed, and I have today a guest, a special guest, my lovely wife. Say hi, Marissa.
Hi.
She is going to run the camera for me. She's like, hey, let me shoot this thing. So hold on, let me hand the phone to her. And I'm in here. Hello, everybody. Grabbing an airlock, and we'll head that way. So don't trip over anything. Yeah, the basement's a mess, so hopefully you won't see too much of it. Yeah, follow me into here. Laundry room. This is where my beer stuff is, that you guys know. The first thing I want to talk about though is today is kind of UK day for me. I'm wearing my Doctor Who shirt, but look at this. Some friends of mine, you guys may or may not know, Brewdog opened up a brewery in Columbus, Ohio. I live in a neighboring state, but it's not here yet. They're not distributing here yet. So pretty much for the last however many months they've been open, anytime I've heard of anybody taking any kind of trip down south, down to Indiana, down to Ohio, down to wherever, I say, hey, look for Brewdog, and I explain the beer, what it is, because some are craft beer drinkers, some are not. And so finally, like a couple months ago, or a month or so ago, some really close friends of ours were down in Indiana, and I told them that it looked like Kroger, the Kroger stores are the ones carrying them down there, and I knew they were distributing in Indiana. I'm like, can you pick me up some Brewdog? So they bought me a 6-pack of Punk IPA, and they got me some Elvis juice. So that was awesome, because I've heard about Brewdog. I even downloaded the DIY dog, but I never had the beer, so I don't even know where to start. So I thought I'd try a couple, maybe make one in the future. Probably try to make the Elvis juice. That was pretty good. But this stuff's really good. So, cheers. And, yeah, so I was excited about that. Okay, so the real reason I'm here, you're going to follow me over here. Over here, I have this is my dark wheat beer. It's from the Bible. And so it is been fermenting for, let's see, I did it I did it 2 weekends ago, and it's Wednesday. So what is that? 10 days ago? And so it's been, if you see the blow-off tube over there, Marissa, if you can get a shot of that, it really went crazy. So I figured I should probably get that out of there and put in an airlock so I can, because that's probably contaminating with something right now. And hopefully it's not going back into the beer, which I'm pretty sure it's not. So this is my Star San. What I do when I make Star San, if it's a brew day, I'll just fill a 5-gallon bucket and do the the regular dosage. But if not, I have one of these little 2.5-gallon water jugs, and I just mix a half a batch. It works really well. So got the bubbler. See how much of a mess I can make here. Put a little water in there. Put the cap on. And I thought my spray bottle was over here, but I don't see it. So I will do the old sanitizer. This is clean. It's been clean. Just give it a sanitizer before I plug it in here. Cork. Airlock. There we go. So they should be going really well. In fact, that one's probably ready to bottle too. This one was brewed with a Kolsch yeast. The instructions call for a Kolsch yeast. And so it's been going really well. And my hope is to harvest some of that yeast and do a real Kolsch later this summer. Maybe the next, it might be the next batch. Because my thing has been, I have a kegerator with essentially the ability to do 3 beers at a time. I have a 2.5 gallon keg that sits back on the back shelf of it, and then I can fit 2 5-gallon cornies next to each other. And so I usually run 2 picnic taps, and then it has 1 tower tap. So I like to have 1 light beer and 1 dark beer, and then the little one's kind of experimental. And so I still have some of my stout left. That's about ready to kick. So when that kicks, the dark wheat's going in there, and then when my ESB, which is in the other one, that's the lighter beer, when that kicks, I'll put the lager in there. So that's kind of the plan. So right now everything's just kind of in a holding pattern. Probably if I was smart, I would have put that lager into a secondary fermentation. But I kind of did the sort of the fast ferment thing. It didn't. I don't remember when I did it, but it hasn't really been that long. So it should be fine being in the primary. So okay, guys, that's it. Yeah, Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's been a few weeks since I've done one of these. I kind of took a break. And because I had a bunch of stuff going on, which is always the case. So, all right. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Peace.